Hello, First Christian Church. I'm Nathan, and it's time to tune in to this week's FCC Pulse. Just kidding. I'm Nathan with a haircut, and it's time to tune in to this week's FCC Pulse. At FCC, we care about marriages. Our first ever marriage enrichment night was filled with laughter, delicious dessert, and teachings from couples, just like you, who have struggled with communication. They shared the tools they've learned to help change their negative patterns and how, with God's help, they have grown in this area. On Monday, August 9th, you have another opportunity to invest in your marriage when Reengage begins its fall semester. Marriages in any condition will benefit, so sign up on the app or at the link below. Recently, FCC volunteers have had many opportunities to serve our community. FCCers supported the Greenville High School Educators Retreat by serving breakfast, lunch, snacks, and encouraging smiles. We did something similar at Chuckey Oak High School at the Teachers Retreat, and were able to present each teacher with a gift basket loaded with back-to-school supplies and a handwritten note card with encouragement. Also, each day as students returned to Chuckey Oak High School for registration, we had volunteers ready to greet them and offer them some refreshments as they made their way through the registration process. We've also had volunteers pressure washing walls and driveways at South Green High School, as well as taking part in their community prayer night. Thanks to all the volunteers who worked so hard to make the beginning of the school year a wonderful experience for teachers, students, and their parents. We are excited to be a part of a loving our community in these ways. We are for Greene County because God is for Greene County. We're getting super close to launching our young adults ministry. We've got a new name, which is Pillar, a launch date, and a core group of people who have attended our summer events. Our Pillar Young Adult Ministry officially begins on Tuesday, August 24th at 7 p.m. to coincide with local college starting dates. So we're working hard behind the scenes to make sure it happens with excellence. Invite any young adults you know and pray for us as a church as we seek to reach the young adults within our community. Pray God will use our efforts for the sake of His kingdom. For any details or questions, contact our College and Young Adults Director, David Bolin, at david@fccgreenville.org. Well, that wraps up this week's FCC Pulse. For all the latest news, go to the Pulse tab on the app. Thanks for tuning in.